What I wanted to do is make this video to show you the results that I've gotten in my first month joining the system. And so you see here, there's tons of packages. I don't know exactly how many. Got a calculator right here. We're going to calculate the running total, and I'm just going to show you what kind of result that I've gotten since joining this system. Now guys, the craziest part about all of this is that the only thing that I did was plug into the system, follow the instructions, and then literally get this cash sent directly to me, hassle-free. I don't do any selling, I don't do any closing, I don't do really anything. The system takes care of it all for me, which is insane that I plugged into a system and now I'm literally getting cash sent directly to me. So let's go ahead and count this up. It's the first package. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 1,000, 2,000, 3. So we got 3,800. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the calculator. So 3,800. I don't know about you, I don't know what your income level is, but right here, just one package, one person signed up, they sent me $3,800. This would be more than enough to replace most people's income in a month. All right, so we got a second package. We got $1,500. Get into the third package. And I just gotta say, this has been the easiest system I've ever worked with. Simplest, the most stress-free. So let's go ahead and count this one. So the third package, 1, 2, 3, 15, 16. So we got $1,600. All right, 1, 2, 3. 14, 15. So we got another 1,500. I really can't stress that enough. It's just, I almost didn't believe it. Just being honest. I mean, to have a system this good, these opportunities, these systems, they don't come around often. It's 1,500 again. All right, so right now we're at $9,900 for the month. I can say with just dealing with, basic numbers, that's way more than the average American makes in a single month. The average American works way harder than following a system like this. So that's the power of leverage, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, this tape, it's the hardest part of my day is dealing with this tape. If you're all skeptical, all I gotta say is, look at the proof, check out the system, go through it, really understand what's being leveraged here, right? So 1,800 plus 1,500, we got 3,300. All right, so got 3 more to go. How much harder do you work, and for how much money are you getting? That's really what led me to sign up for this. Is when I heard just how simple and easy this is. Obviously, there's a risk with everything, but I tell you one thing: this definitely beats any of the jobs I've previously held. So $3,500, guys. I'm not joking. This is insane. Another $1,500. Last one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1,500. All right. So the total of 1 month Here's all the cash. Guys, this was sent directly to me. I didn't have to close any single person that sent me this money. The system has handled it all. Like I said, I plugged in, took a leap, I joined, I followed all the instructions, and then this is what we're seeing is the result. So, I mean, as you can see here, if you ever wanted to know what $21,000 looks like in a single month, this is what it looks like, guys. It's just going to keep getting better, but this is my first month with the Cashflow 101 system. Really appreciate y'all checking this out. Super stoked. Y'all have a good one.
Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck, but can't afford to go back to school to further your career or earn your degree? What if I told you there's a government-funded education grant that could deposit up to $38,070 directly into your bank account? That's right. Anyone who is unemployed or currently makes less than $80,000 a year may qualify. The best part is, this money does not need to be paid back. Don't miss out on this opportunity that millions of Americans are already taking advantage of. To see what you qualify to receive, just complete a simple 1-minute form. To get started, click the link below now, then on the next page, answer a few questions, and you'll be done in a snap.
When you're talking about Khun Sa, he's not a wanted man at all. Nobody really wants him. I mean, he's a friend with everybody. He's the most unwanted, wanted man I ever heard of.
They can arrest me anytime, but that will not be the end of opium. They can kill me. That also will not be the end of opium. It would just mean they'd have to find a new drug king. February 1994, Bangkok, the economic wonder of Southeast Asia. Bangkok is the engine of the fast-growing development in Thailand. A city of banks and big money, but also of corruption, prostitution, and drugs. Bangkok is also the trading center for heroin from the so-called Golden Triangle. This drug haul represents just a small part of the growing quantities of heroin flooding the world from Southeast Asia.
Since the mid-1980s up to now, the production has increased from roughly 300 to 400 tons, 500 at the very most, to more than 2,500 tons in less than 10 years. And very obviously, the approach has been a wrong one. I mean, if you really want to solve this problem, if you want to look at the roots of the drug problem in the Golden Triangle, we need a completely new approach, not the traditional law enforcement method of the police agencies, or neither the crop substitution programs of the United Nations, which have proved to be largely counterproductive.
Bertil Lintner has lived in Bangkok for more than 25 years. He's a leading expert on the Golden Triangle. The Golden Triangle is responsible for more than 2/3 of the world production of opium.
is roughly this area. It's the southern part of Yunnan province of China, it's northeastern Burma, it's northern Thailand, and northwestern Laos.
The north of Thailand, close to the tourist spots of Chiang Mai and Mae Hong Son, is where the Golden Triangle begins. Most of the opium production is in Burma, on the other side of these hills. Southern Burma is ruled by rebel Burmese groups. They're fighting against the military junta in Burma and use the proceeds from opium to finance their war. But according to the American Drug Enforcement Agency, it's the other way round. They say the rebels are rather fighting only to control the opium production. Number one on the DEA's blacklist is Kun Sa. He's the biggest drug emperor of the Golden Triangle. After Pablo Escobar and Noriega, Kun Sa is the new target of the DEA. Despite years of pursuit, Kun Sa's empire still grows. A few thousand new recruits train at his headquarters at Ho Mong. The front line with the Burmese army is not more than a 3-hour walk from here. Ho Mong is always prepared for a Burmese air attack.